Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome back to the tower. All we do here are tower moments. Shake-ups in your life, miserable times, unexpected events, whatever. If you feel like you're in one or you're about to be in one, you've come to the right place. All I do here is I draw two major arcana deck cards like this around the tower. This is what leads to the tower, this is the tower, and this is what happens after. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we'll clarify. These are real simple. All these messages are timeless, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play, so if it doesn't resonate with you, totally cool. Don't try to make it fit. Don't try to force it. And, you know, according to the YouTube police, I have to ask you to subscribe every day and make a video that's longer than a short. And if I don't, I get arrested by the YouTube police. We don't want that. All right. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. This is why you're here. The moon on this side of the tower means you're being blindsided. The moon usually represents paranoia, fear, manipulation, something being obscured, some kind of veil pulled over your eyes. It's like the rest of the world can see something and you can't. This is like being manipulated. You have no idea that you're in a bad situation because you don't want to see it. Sometimes somebody's got a spell on you. Somebody's got some kind of manipulation tactic hold over you. They're keeping you in a place that you probably would be happier if you left, but they're doing it for a reason. And why are they doing that? We'll find out in a minute. That leads to your tower moment, which it would, and then the hangman, which is basically saying you basically get a better view. You break out of the spell, the manipulation, or whatever, and you take a step back and you look around and you go, "Oh yeah, this was bad, huh? maybe I should have listened to people. Maybe I shouldn't have done this for so long." And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star and the Emperor. Now, the Star card and the Emperor card is about being hopeful. The Star card is about healing, hopefulness, lifting your spirits, following your dreams, whatever. And the Emperor card is, of course, getting control back. So you're getting control back to your life, and you're regaining hope. But let's see what the old deck has to say. Who's got you in a spell? Who's got you not seeing the world as it is? Seven of Cups. This is someone who has lots of options on their table. You're just one of many. So this, while you are being used, they have their check their phone. Check it. See how many people they're talking to. Especially if you don't pay their phone bill and they don't have a job. How are they? How's that phone staying active? Right? There's certain connections you're not making, and you're not even thinking about it. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. You don't want to see it. I get it. You're not stupid. You're gonna think you're stupid once you take a step back here at the hangman and look at the emperor and all that. You're gonna think, why didn't I see that sooner? But right now, no, they've got you right where they want you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's no new starts, no new beginnings. You're kind of trapped in a rut. You're being very drained right now. This is the opposite of a brand new beginning. It's kind of like a financial ending. Are you supporting someone who doesn't have a job? Huh? Yeah? Are you supporting someone who is always on the someday train? You know, like someday I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and you just keep doing what you're doing, and someday I'll make it right. You'll see, and you believe them. This is a major drain on your resources. And the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who is very reckless, very speedy, very direct. They will hurt anybody in their way. They will hurt you. They will hurt the past. They will say and do anything to get what they want. Um, so this is the person you're dealing with, and this is kind of the manipulation, the spell they have you under to keep you under the moonlight, so you're blinded and you can't see what's going on. I mean, every time something comes up, they've got an excuse for it. They've got a reason. It's like, why did you quit your job? Oh, well, it was too painful, or my anxiety, or this or that and the other. I mean, they're quick with the excuses. They're quick with you know, they're quick with the words, and they're probably isolated. Now, if you're in this energy, you're probably isolated because Other people can see through their lies. They can see through it easy, but you can't because you're in love, right? This person is one person you'd like to keep forever, and you believe their stuff, and you feel like you're lucky to have them, and you this is probably a reading for a man, most likely, because good men, even when it's really bad, they won't leave, they won't give up, they won't stop. And good people in general, they don't give up until they absolutely have to. But I in this day and age, you know, I hear it from a lot of guys who just said, "Yeah, I didn't give up until I had to," and this is this kind of situation, and the tower's coming. Women too, man. You got to give up on a guy like this. You can't. You got to look at their phone. You got to put your foot down. You got to stop believing their lies, and you got to stop wasting your life around people like this. All right. Let's see what the tower says. Well, yeah, King of Cups. I just said you have to control your emotions. You have to absolutely take a deep breath and start asking yourself some serious questions. If all of these people are around you have said the same thing and they disappear, or they somehow leave your life because you're just not listening, and they all have the same point of view, maybe there's something to it. So you need to start controlling your emotions here. No more moon energy for you. Wake up. And yeah, Four of Swords, healing. This tower is going to bring um, a very jump-started kind of way of healing, because you're going to see what kind of mess you're in. Maybe a literal mess. Maybe your apartment's not doing so great. Maybe it's always a mess and you've just gotten used to it. That happens. That happens to us all the time. We can live in a mess and we just learn to navigate around it. We're just like, oh, well, we'll just move this over. I mean, we tolerate a lot of things. And you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. Definitely. Listen to your friends, family, and people you may not even know. Three of Cups. They have your best interest in mind. They care about you. They're out there. They're trying to help you, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, and it just feels like a bunch of nag. Ooh, the World card showed up. That's an unusual one, but that's just a card of closure. Bring this chapter to an end. And yeah. And what else we got? That card isn't supposed to be here, by the way. I must have messed up somewhere along the line. But things pull out the way they're supposed to, right? And then you got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of plans. You're going to make new plans for yourself. You're going to understand what happened. Okay? You're going to understand what happened, and you're going to understand that, yeah, you messed up. It wasn't your fault. You were manipulated. You were lied to. You wanted to believe it. It was willful ignorance. It was willful, you wanted to be there. We all have that moment in our lives. And we just want everything to be good. We don't want to face reality. We just want it to all go away. And that's where you're in right now. The moon energy, okay? Because right now, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to show you guys too, is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the energy of very, very, very slow. Your life doesn't feel like it's going anywhere, man. It's not. You've got somebody on the couch who's just on their phone all day and they're not doing anything. And your house is a mess. You have no money. You're probably exhausted from work. And they say a nice couple words to you to make you feel better. Like, oh, you're doing such a great job, honey. Keep it up. And for whatever reason, that makes you feel better. But there's more to life than that. There's no goals being met. There's no goals. There's no value. There's nothing. It's empty. And you believe this stuff. Wake up. If this energy resonates with you, if you come home from work every day and it's a mess, look at the mess. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, if if your cousins and your sisters and your brothers and they're all telling you, it's like, what are you doing with your life? You need to get away from this person. You're not even the same person we used to know. And they're all saying that, and you're just like, no, man, you don't understand. Let me live my life. I know what I'm doing. I know everything. You might be cutting off the best resources in your whole life, because if something terrible happens and you need help, who are you going to call? Who are you going to help? You going to ask your neighbor for help? Maybe, but I doubt it. First people we go to is family, and you're cutting them off because of the way you're living. Because the way somebody in your life is making you live this way. You've got a spell on you, man. Break it. Lift it. Get rid of it. Kick it out. This is your warning. This is your sign. This is your video. This is the universe talking through me to tell you that you need to wake up. You need help. And it's out there. Just open your heart. Open your mind. You'll get it. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you made it this far through all my rambling, think about hitting the subscribe. I try to upload every day. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. And I try not to be too much of a waste of your time. You get to hang out with me once in a little while. I've done a lot of videos, so you can check them all out. And yeah, this is the reading. You got to wake up. You got to bring closure to your life. The World card even made a special appearance, and I'm not quite sure why, but it did. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.